Hello YouTube, how y'all doing today? Today we're taking a look at the Feyachi RDS-57 pistol red dot sight. For reasons that I do not know, they have the box labeled RDS-57, but if you look at the code on the back, it says 57. So don't ask me, but it's a 57. This is an RMR pattern footprint sight. It's a simple red dot. I believe it's a 2 MOA red dot. Let's open up the box here and get the specifications. We look inside the box. We have a lens cloth, packaged well. We got our wrenches, which we don't want to lose. We have a plate for a Glock, a wrench. There's another wrench down here. That is a Torx bit. We have another spare battery in there, so it comes with 2 batteries, which is always a nice touch. So all your basic stuff, and we got a nice rubber cover that goes on the optic there, right like that. Okay. That's all our basic stuff. Okay, let's take a look at these specs. And of course, we've got an instruction manual. The lens cloth is actually embroidered with Feyachi on it, which is nice. Very basic. I'll read them out for you. It's a 24 by 20 millimeter objective lens. It is a little larger than some other objective lenses I've noted, especially in the vertical plane, which makes sense because people who have a hard time finding their dot on a handgun, because remember, this will work perfectly fine on a handgun or a shotgun. You know, it's RMR footprint. It'll work perfectly. It'll work perfectly as a primary sight for a carbine or an AR pistol or whatever too. But I have a Armasight 640 collector thermal sight on this as a primary sight. Well, that takes a few seconds to power up. You know, it's not really designed for speed shooting or whatever, so I needed a good secondary speed shooting option on this, and I put this on an offset mount. Basic offset mount, and as you will see in this video, it works great. It is super fast, you know, all the way out past 100 yards. Parallax is plus or minus 2 MOA, I guess at 100 yards. Adjustment range is plus or minus 50 MOA. The click value is 1 MOA at 100 yards. It's IPX7 rated, which means that you can use this for duty. You can use this for heavy duty hunting. You can use this for everyday carry, self-defense. It's not going to get wet and get ruined. It has a shake awake feature and an auto off. It turns off automatically after 8 minutes. It's 1.77 by 1.22 by 1.14 inches. It weighs 1.45 ounces, and it has 1,500 G's of shock rating. So again, this is perfectly suitable on a shotgun, it's perfectly suitable on a duty carbine, and it's perfectly suitable for everyday carry. And it's a good looking sight. It's very high quality feeling. It doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't look cheap. It's made well. We've got our top screws right here, and you can see how you adjust it right there. And a very nice feature that a lot of red dots still don't have for reasons, even expensive ones. It's got a nice side battery replacement tray. So very nice. This has all the latest features, and it's you know, it's a budget priced optic. I think at the time of me filming this, I believe it's on sale for Black Friday on the Feyachi site for like $90. I think normally it's like $130. But now they don't let that scare you off, because I test a lot of high value red dots. And typically in the 130 to 160 range, you can get a legitimate everyday carry Chinese red dot nowadays. They have gone up massively in quality. Something like this, I have a Sig Romeo Zero Elite. Actually I sold it because it's not as good as a lot of the Chinese optics I've tested lately. But this has the same specifications and ratings as that, but with a better user interface and better features. So, and this is metal, whereas the Sig one is plastic. So, very, very cool. I like this. I'm going to give you a shooting demonstration. We're going to shoot at 100 yards offhand standing. We're going to do some close range speed shooting and show you what this thing can do, and so you can see what you're going to get if you buy this guy. Because, you know, I've had this on here for probably a month. It's held zero. I've had no problems. It has been banged around a few times. I've been doing a lot of nighttime shooting. I live way out in the country in the woods, so I've been doing a lot of pest removal at night with the thermal for the review on that. And stay tuned for that review. That's coming soon. We also have this Votago V840 on here, and this is also a very cool accessory. We'll be doing a review on that soon as well. And this is all on a Bear Creek 965N. And once again, we'll be doing a review on that soon as well. This is a 10.5 inch 416R 223 Wild stainless upper. I've had excellent results with this, and we've been using it with our CMMG Bravo 22 kit, which I absolutely love. I probably fire 1,000 rounds a month through this kit, through different ARs that I'm testing and stuff like that. It's a fantastic survival and training option for any 223 5.56 AR. Fantastic. But getting back to this Feyachi, I have to say the features are good. The quality is good. It mounts up no problem. You know, the Picatinny and all that lines up properly. The slots line up properly. You know, it's machined well. It's in spec. And for the price, I don't see how you could possibly go wrong with this guy. This is actually a really, really nice sight. I really like it. So, okay, let's do some shooting, and then we'll get back up here and wrap this up. Okay, folks, here's our setup. 95 yards offhand standing. Now, when you are shooting at long range with the red dot, with zeroing, I highly recommend you switch to the lowest setting on the dot that you can see clearly. It's going to obscure less of the target to get more precision. Here we go. Now, I am aiming directly into the sun, so I have a bit of a glare, but we'll work with it. Okay, here we go, guys. In a row, no problem. Okay, folks, and our last demonstration is going to be speed shooting left to right. We're going to engage these targets, 8-inch clanger, bowling pin, 6-inch clanger. In fact, I think I'll fix that little mini silhouette that's hanging up there all crooked before we start. And we're just going to go left and right, rapid fire, show you what this can do in an offset setting. Okay, folks, we're at 7 yards here, home defense range. We're going to go left to right with our offset red dot. The primary optic is the thermal. We can't use that this close, so this is where you would resort to your offset. No problem at all, lightning fast. Alright folks, that was a demonstration of the Feyachi RDS-57 red dot sight on an offset mount. Very, very quick, very precise. As you saw, easily good at 100 yards and super fast to augment my thermal sight. And at CQB range, just lightning fast. And like I said, this would work fine on a handgun. Unfortunately, I don't have an RMR handgun to put it on, or I would show you all my handguns are RMSC. But this is a very, very nice option. I definitely like it. I think if you buy it, you'll be very, very happy with it. I appreciate your time, everybody. Thank you for watching. Freedom by me. Out.